The following bout is set for one fall. It is a Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling Showcase. Introducing first from Tokyo, Japan, Moka Miyamoto.
So great to see those international relationships in Major League Wrestling continue to grow and expand, including that relationship with Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling. Some of the best young athletes in this entire planet are coming out of TJPW and being spotlighted, a number of them so far here in MLW.
Joe, I can't wait for you to educate me on what I'm about to see.
Moka Miyamoto, part of that new generation of Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling, only 24 years of age, a background in karate, and 3.5 years in pro wrestling, still just starting her journey.
And her opponent, also from Tokyo, Japan, Nao Kakuta.
Nao Kakuta is the established of the two athletes in this matchup. More so was up until recently one half Tokyo Joshi Pro Princess Tag Team Championships with Akari and Noah, until Akari had to vacate those championships because of her illness. But Kakuta continues to fight all the way around the world, and her tag team, I mean, you just hear the name, you automatically feel good, right? Because it's team-free Wi-Fi.
Fair enough, but I really love the background that you've given me. But what I need to know is, how do they adapt to the style here in MLW, here in Philadelphia? The footsteps, the footwork, the difference in the size of the ring, the intensity of the crowd. Here, the journey begins, right here.
Well, it's very interesting that you point that out, because there are, of course, styles make fights here in Major League Wrestling, and you look through the featherweights from Janai Kai to Delmi Exo to Zeta, and all points in between. So many different styles and backgrounds, but in this situation, both these athletes have traveled very similar roads. In fact, it's Moka Miyamoto who has been effectively chasing Kakuta all over the world, looking for opportunities like this.
Good background tidbit of information. It's a great place to catch her right here in South Philadelphia.
Tie up, and in control with the wrist is Kakuta.
So far, so good. You know, nothing we haven't seen before, but still the feeling out process always beautiful to watch. Here we go.
And you look at a matchup like this, and you see Miyamoto has so much to gain, because Kakuta is looked at as one of the MVPs of Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling. And she is no stranger, is Kakuta, to using a bit of, well, let's say underhanded tactics, let's say desperation to win. And got shut down.
Yep, great point there, but I noticed just the switch on the headlock was done with such ease. I'm going to say that Moka will need to take advantage, not wait too long, and not get enraptured with the crowd, because now is going to take advantage.
I think Moka took a little extra second or two there, a little extra beat to measure for that karate chop, and it came up to cost her in that situation. Early in this battle, you don't want to waste any kind of time.
Now Kakuta has raised the ire of the Philly faithful, and she seems to love it. Now this match begins to have an identity and a personality, if you will.
Of course, you look at these young athletes that come through Tokyo Joshi Pro, and it makes you, it reminds you of how diligently, how hard everybody trains to come out of those Japanese dojos, how they live and breathe pro wrestling, and you don't make it over to U.S. soil unless you've impressed a lot of the right people.
Agreed. And listen, I've lived both lives here in the States and over there, and I understand what it's all about. It's about the dedication and the respect for the sport. That's something that's immediately taught. So even though the underhanded tactics here you're about to see will get a reaction from the crowd, there's always going to be that underlying burning respect, and I think that shows through, Joe.
What pressure do you think is on the shoulders of someone like Kakuta coming in here, the more established fighter, knowing that if there's an upset here, wait, there's a cover, 2 count only. If somehow Miyamoto could pull off an upset, that could change the trajectory of this entire Tokyo Joshi Pro rivalry.
I can't speak for Ms. Kakuta's mental health, or if she obsesses and lays in bed at night and worries, or is overconfident. Not everyone thinks, oh, this is pressure. Oh, people rise this, yo, this is going to be awesome. I'm going into Philly in the U.S. and I'm going to kick her out. That could be her mindset too, Joe.
No question. We'll continue to look at the body language. This matchup progresses. Kakuta Feeling pretty sure of herself at the moment, but Miyamoto counters with a full body slam.
And if anyone's body language was showing me anything early on, it was Ms. Miyamoto. She seemed a little hesitant, you know, doing the beautiful flower, cute girl kind of thing, you know?
Well, right now, it's not about how cute you are. It's about favoring that head and neck. The damage done gingerly gets to her feet, does Miyamoto, but still ready to fight as she fires away with heavy rights.
Forearm strikes to the bridge of the chest, designed to disorient the breathing, and then going low to the solar plexus. I see what Moka's doing here.
Another full body slam. You saw preceding that. Some of those full extension strikes, shades of that karate background she brings to the table as well.
Tightening the belt. Kata. Oh, right into the solar plexus.
That time it connected, and is it enough? No.
Great careful placement of the left hand on the shoulder as well. Win, lose, or draw here. Moka Miyamoto is growing before our eyes.
And Miyamoto.
Smart hold to use at this position.
When shifts the weight, shoulders are down. And oh, man, that was close.
Oh, referee. Great job, man. I don't know how you did it.
Miyamoto just barely gets the inside shoulder up at the last second.
A lot of space between these two. How are they going to fill it?
Almost a stalemate for a moment.
Catch, roll, gave up the back.
And check out that innovative, I can't say submission hold, being it's in the ropes, but damage is done. And that's not just the head scissors, it's also the back and the spine being contorted across those ring cables, right?
Yep, we've seen variations of that hold over the years. The closer you do it to the turnbuckle, the tautness of the ropes is much more increased than it is in the middle.
And that's really an advantage that comes with those years of ring wars to understand those intricacies.
Absolutely. Cover here. Great placement of the forearm, elbow against the head.
Was that an attempt at making a statement more than victory?
If Moka would turn her head to the right, it wouldn't allow her to kick up, and Moka would just intuitively turned her head to the left because there was no resistance there.
Moka looking for a back heel trip.
Oh, again, it doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to work.
Sends her for a loop, almost like a judo throw.
What are you going for here? Trying again to go for that submission, and look at now, Moka. Got it locked in. It only matters that you've caused damage and pain to your opponent.
And the damage being done here, certainly almost a stationary version on the knees of an abdominal stretch.
Now doesn't really realize her back foot is actually closer to the ropes, but still was about to tap. That left hand came up, holding the shoulder. It's Nao Kakuta.
Damage was done. Can Moka Miyamoto make the most of this and follow through? Tokyo Joshi Pro Showcase matchup here on MLW Reload.
Dropping the hips, lowering the weight. Veteran maneuver, a nice heel kick. Here we go now. This is where the youthful exuberance of Moka Miyamoto can come into play.
Miyamoto can feel it. Can she follow through and finish? With fans all over the world watching on beIN Sports on YouTube.
Same mistake made, allowing your opponent to drop their hips lower than yours. You're not going to be able to move them.
And flatliner variation at the hammerlock as well. No resistance between the face of Miyamoto and the canvas.
Ooh, what's this? There's a pause there. A pause with poise.
Fireman's carry, twisting out into a stunner. That could do it. Miyamoto got jarred and got pinned.
Still not moving.
Here is your winner, Nao Kakuta.
So the Rat Chaser and the former one half of the TJPW Princess Tag Team Champions travels a long way with a hungry young upstart giving chase. But in the end, it was Nao Kakuta who stands tall.
It's going to feel a lot better sitting in first class all the way home with the winner's share of the purse. Congratulations to both fighters. Hope to see them both again.
The relationship between Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling and the featherweights of MLW continues to grow, and the competition continues to get more and more steep. Miyamoto has been through a war. Wait, what's this? Look who it is! What? It's Doug!
Doesn't his taste get any better? Don't you learn?
Love Doug is out here to just spread some positive energy.
He's trying to spread something.
Catch one of his kisses, man.
Oh, God, he keeps touching his lips and throwing it at me.
Yeah.
Which simplex is it? 2, 10? Yeah, you laugh because you know what I'm talking about. You're disgusting.
Look at Miyamoto's reaction.
Outrex.
This is the love story. You can't resist.
Konnichiwa, Washati, love Doug.
Oh, God. How condescending.
Studying Japanese.
Oh,
just for
Genki
this
Desuka.
interaction.
How condescending,
I just
Stevie
wanted
boy.
to say that tonight you were so brave. What wasn't she brave tonight? And I'm just wondering if maybe I too should be brave tonight. Do you guys think I should let her know, how brave I am? Moka, I've been a secret admirer of yours for a long time now. And
Adorable, Matt.
I don't know if maybe you'd want to go to dinner with me before you go back to Japan.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Do you guys think she should go out to dinner with me?
No,
He's
don't go
shooting
to
his shot in
No,
front of
no,
all
no.
these people over the
Don't
world.
do
What
it.
do you
Don't do it. Don't
say?
do it.
Stop it.
No, no, no. It's the #1 rule in wrestling. Don't do it. You're a fool if you do, young lady.
Yes, yes, yes.
She said yes.
She said yes!
She's a language barrier. She thinks it means no. She
Matt.
didn't, hi. She didn't say hi.
Matt, love is a universal language. Embrace it.
I got a universal sign for you right here.
Hey, quit that. We're on TV all over the world. I'm from the core.